Hello everybody, welcome to the channel. Today we are going to be starting Pathfinder Kingmaker, which I know I had scheduled XCOM for today, but we finished last Friday. So we are going to get a slight head start on the next game. And I have installed a number of mods to make the experience a little more like Rapid Righteous, let's just say. By adding a whole new level of power. Also, 9 extra levels, because I expect I will be spending a lot of time in the Tenebrous Depths and accruing a lot of experience there. So, I figure let's add on a 9 more levels, because that means the experience isn't going to waste, and it's also making the gameplay a little bit more like Wrath, which is what I'm used to, you know?
Gotcha baited.
Hello, Atrom.
Gotcha baited. You gotcha baited.
You're baited. You're baited. Uh-huh. Okay, hello, Atrom. How are you today? Partying like it's 1998. Yeah? I guess so, huh? Okay, stretch. Thank you for the first and the stretch. That would depend on the on if the fox ate it. Alright, so let me introduce you to the mods I'll be using, which is Bag of Tricks. That's not important, we can just disregard that. Call of the Wild, adding a whole bunch of new classes that were added in the Wrath module, mostly. Character level 29, adding a whole new range of power. favorite feats, just so that it's a little easier for me to track the feats I want to add for my builds. Game over, because who really wants the game to end if just one character is down, that character being the player character? That's not how Pathfinder actually works. Infinity Engine like statistics window, exactly like it says on the tin. Restoration of Nettles Crossing as well, because I feel like it was a just wasted potential not to restore Nettles Crossing. Respecialization. Turn-based combat is not on. It needs to restart. That's weird. And also favored classes, because that was a feature that really shouldn't have been excluded, I feel like. So let's actually go back real quick. Scene. Conjuration. And augment summoning, because, yep. Bolt strength. Summon monster. And mage armor.
No contest.
Chaotic good. Edelweiss. Let's go with that.
I feel faint.
Our story started.
What do you mean I need another screen?
Drawn by the promise of a most dangerous task and a commensurately huge reward, heroes of all stripes gathered here.
Where are they? This is taking forever! It didn't even say what this was for, just that the Eldori were looking for heroes.
If you can't be patient, no one's keeping you here. Just go back to your mountains or whatever hole you crawled out of. The Eldori Sword Lords run the premier school for the dueling arts. They're also the just and most...
Screw you, Tartusio.
Boy, take that tone with them, and they'll teach you some manners pretty quickly.
All right, you purple toad, just shut your trap. And if you can't, I'll...
Purple toad is right.
They're coming.
Greetings, everyone. I am Sword Lord Jamandi Aldori, and this is Lord Mayor Yosef Selimius of Rostov. Welcome to my mansion.
We thank you from the bottom of our hearts for responding to our call. You may be few, but that's unavoidable. We need only the best of the best for this task. And I see true heroes before me, strong and fearless, exactly what Rostov needs.
Yeah, keep stroking my ego, yeah, you kiss ass.
Thank you, Lord Mayor. Now, to the point.
Suck up.
Here, just beyond Brevoy's border, lies a region known as the Stolen Lands. This is disputed territory, and while it's long been claimed by nearby states, it's never been truly taken. I won't bore you with the legal technicalities. Suffice to say that anyone with enough courage and power to seize the Stolen Lands and name themselves Baron or Baroness, claiming dominion, well, none of the neighboring states would be able to challenge it. Of course, Rostov would be first to recognize the legitimacy of this new state, as well as the noble title of its founder.
Well, I wouldn't say no to a little stroke on my ears.
Unfortunately, one serious obstacle stands between you and this title. A gang of bandits holds sway in the Stolen Lands. Their chief, who they call the Stag Lord, considers himself the rightful owner of these lands, and no one has yet been able to challenge his power. Bring me his head, and you'll be able to return to the Stolen Lands as their legal ruler. Any questions?
There is a whole team of us. Who exactly will receive the Baron's title?
I will, of course. I'm the leader of this team, after all. Don't worry, though. I'll make it worth your while to help me.
Yeah, no, get lost.
We haven't yet begun, and you already speak of divvying rewards. What makes you think we'll even succeed? There's little point arguing over who gains the title when we'll most likely lose our lives there.
Uh-huh. You needn't be so negative, Harem.
If I may please answer the question. We believe you're all equally deserving of a noble title. Over the course of your expedition, it will be up to you as a team to decide which of you is best suited to rule.
Uh-huh. Why not just recognize this Stag Lord as Baron?
That's a good point. As I see it, this Stag Lord already holds power over the region with confidence. Many noble bloodlines were started by bandits who just got lucky, weren't they?
Perhaps because we do have standards to maintain. This room has seen many celebrations of adventurers, and even those who just got lucky. But giving a noble title to a bandit lord? That's one thing that's never happened here, and it won't while I still breathe.
You're helping us find a barony. What do you gain from such generosity?
Don't ask stupid questions. Why should you even care? What they have to gain and why, that's for Lady Aldori and I to discuss. It's none of your concern. Your concern is to swing your sword around or whatever it is you do.
No, how about I swing you off a cliff, huh?
Of course, we stand to benefit from this enterprise. But if you're concerned that we intend to rule your country from afar, using you as a front, well, please know that these concerns are unfounded. Let's just say that we have a strong interest in the region's stability. We have need of a ruling power we can negotiate with, not bandit gangs and monster hordes.
What is that smell in the air? Is it the smell of unspoken words and political intrigue?
It's clear as day.
Excellent. You venture forth tomorrow. For now, you can take some time to get to know one another better. Or you can head straight to your guest rooms to get some rest. You'll find we've already prepared supplies for you there. And thank you again for agreeing to take part in this expedition. I wish you luck.
Thank you again, with all my heart, for replying to this call. The flare in your eyes reveals your courage, the unshakable will that distinguishes true heroes. I look at you, O champions of Restov, and doubt not for a second that you'll be victorious. So venture forth toward your feet, go, and return in triumph.
Right.
Hi, my name's Lindsay. I'm a bard, though this is my first real adventure. So, shall we go teach this stag lord a lesson?
I'm Edelweiss. Pleased to meet you.
Likewise. Actually, I also wanted to ask you something. How do you feel about this Tartuccio fellow? I think he's pretty obnoxious personally. He appointed himself head of the team, and he's just after the Baron's crown, or whatever it is barons wear. Doesn't matter. I don't like him. I think you should be team leader. When I first saw you, I couldn't help but think, now here's a real hero. Someone who'll be praised in poems and songs. This is the person I'll write my book about.
Wait, a book?
Damn, I should have led with that. Please, just let me explain. You know what the trouble with most heroes' biographies is? They're always written years later, based on the tales of, best case, people who saw things from the outside. Worst case, someone heard about it from their brother, who heard it from their friend, who heard it from their cousin, and so on, adding a new batch of lies each time. Every time I read about a heroic journey, I think to myself, why didn't they just bring a bard with them to write it all down properly?
Yeah, one has to wonder.
And then I thought, I could be that bard. I just needed to find a suitable hero and volunteer to follow along on their glorious adventure. A great plan, huh? And here we are, with a heroic journey lying before us. Who's going to be the hero? Some dwarf who keeps muttering about how we'll all die? Or maybe that horrific scythe lady? Or, God's forbid, Tartuccio? No way.
Not a bad plan. It's settled then. I'll accomplish the feats and you'll write them down.
Deal. All right. I'm going to my room to write about tonight. See you in the morning.
Right.
I'll go ahead. The path is clear.
That didn't take long, did it? And what's going on?
The mansion's under attack. We need to help. Some villains broke in and started killing everyone. I barely made it. Hurry, we have to help the guards fight off the attackers or we'll all be cut down one by one.
Oh dear. Meh.
A solid plan. I shall not fail.
Okay, let's move some monster up here. Mage armor down here. And we can just permanently toggle reject rage on, because we're a mage. We don't want rage.
Tread lightly. Enemy near.
Oh, hi, Tartusio. Only 4. 1d4. So it's really about the same damage. One d8. Ah, okay.
Forward.
You're just in time. A bit longer and I'd have been... Whew, I don't even want to think about it. Can you imagine what a...
Yeah, okay.
But it's all right now. I'm safe, sound, and unscathed, ready to lead you to victory.
I'm not having any of your shit, you little shit.
Lady Jamandi's holding the line in the banquet hall. You know, the one where she had us gathered before. We need to make our way to her. And along the way, we'll try to save some of these dummies who are supposed to accompany us to the Stolen Lands. Speaking of dummies, take this ring. Quiet now, so that little fool doesn't hear us. She...
Tartuccio's present. Yeah, sure.
Let us be careful.
you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
I require healing.
Ow.
So, Taya.
Take a nap.
Serves you right. You deserved it.
Aim carefully.
Okay. Yep. No.
Leave this one to me.
Any last wishes?
I love how we're 2 encounters into this campaign, and I am already on critical health.
Just die already.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I gotta level up Wolf, who is actually a dog.
The path is clear.
Okay.
I'll go ahead. Let's head out.
For Gorum!
Hi, Amiri.
It's the end for you rats!
They dare to attack me?
This is where I step in.
Attack!
Nope. Okay.
Time to get my hands dirty again!
Oh, it's you.
I should talk Tertuccio a lot, but I gotta admit, I really like that accent.
Blood for Gorum!
It's really funny.
Barbarians.
I think that's exactly how heroes should be.
Uh-huh.
Stupid, sweaty, and always looking for something to gobble up or lop the head off of? Calistria, save me from such heroes.
Get shit on. I will take that potion though.
The path is clear.
Anything else? And then our leader charged forwards. Hey, wait for me!
Ow.
Serves you right.
A solid plan.
Out of my way! Yeah!
Nah.
You deserved it.
Forwards!
Right.
What have we here? This chest is full of gold. I guess it's for the guards' salaries, all things considered. Well, those freeloaders don't seem to have been working too hard for it. Maybe we should pocket it instead.
What? No, we're heroes, not thieves.
Who said we were stealing it? We'll just take the gold for safety so the assassins don't get it. And then we can heroically return it to Jamandi when this is all over.
Honestly, stealing from a sword lord is suicide, but also I kind of want Harem, not Lindsay, for my initial party, so you know. Gold? Interesting. How much?
A lot. Take a look.
Are you out of your minds? We're in the middle of a battle. Blood flowing in rivers as an army of assassins chases us. And you want us to rob our host? A noble feat, to be sure.
Eh. $240 gold. Not a lot, to be honest, but
Tread lightly.
We should move.
I'm trusting you here.
Oh, familiar face.
And just how did they all end up dead while you don't seem to have a scratch?
I'll answer but briefly and just once. Further scares and explanations will wait until we aren't being hunted by a group of assassins. Deal? All right. I'm undead. These traps are deadly to the living, but they're harmless to me.
What do you mean undead? Really?
well,
Zombies or skeletons or...
more like vampires.
As I said, further explanations will wait until later. All you need to know right now is that we're on the same side, and we have to fight off a small army of hired assassins.
Let us bide our time.
And Lindsay was called forth. I see something. Applause, please. Would you look at that? Anything else? And so they walked on.
Let us be careful.
Look here!
Applause, please.
I'll go ahead.
Yoink.
You're but a footnote in our story.
carefully.
Any last wishes?
Leave this one to me.
Unworthy. Attack!
Right.
The path is clear.
Now...
We should prepare.
Do this. Do
Tartuccio.
that. This ever end.
What troubles you?
Our duty calls.
Enlighten me.
I shall not fail.
I don't tolerate fools.
Observe the others, learn from their mistakes, before they learn from yours.
Time's wasting.
Let us bide our time.
I deserve better.
No, you don't. You really don't.
The road awaits.
I always have a second plan.
We should move.
My patience is running thin.
We should prepare.
I don't tolerate fools.
Our duty calls.
Enlighten me. This works for me.
I shall not fail.
All right. Whoops. I forgot. Alt F4 does that.
Help! Help! The mansion's some.
Enemy near.
Welcome back. I accidentally Alt F4'd the game. Whoops.
Our duty calls.
Yes.
Let's save spell slots for the boss fight that's coming up at the end of the prologue.
I'll go ahead. Watch each other.
Nice shot, Lindsay.
Forwards. Aim carefully.
You're just in time. A bit longer and I'd Lady Jump speak.
The path is clear. I shall not fail. My skills exceed yours.
Serves you right.
Attack!
Leave this one to me.
You deserved it.
A solid plan.
Just die already.
Any last wishes?
Forwards.
Tread lightly. Let us be careful. The path is clear.
It's the end for you rats!
Can you make an epic pose? I need inspiration.
Aim carefully.
This is where I step in.
Attack!
Oh, it's you.
Barbarian.
I think that's it.
What?
I'll go ahead.
Anything. And then our leader charged forwards. Hey, wait for me. Serves you right.
Time to get my hands dirty again!
A solid plan.
You deserved it.
Out of my way!
Boss, please.
what have we here?
What?
Who said we were stealing it?
Are you...
Let's head out.
Oh, as
The path is clear.
how curious.
It's just not my lucky day. Applause, please.
Tread lightly. I spotted something.
Anything else? I see something. Applause, please.
Let us be careful.
You cannot stand against me. Unworthy. Forwards.
Hey, Maka.
Aim carefully. Attack.
How are you doing? And how was your stream? Actually, did you even stream yet?
A solid plan.
Any last wishes?
Yeah, I kind of realized a moment after that. Oh shit! No, I don't think I saw Maka streaming earlier today.
Leave this one to me.
But I'm doing well. Yeah.
Wretched things. Forwards.
Serves you right.
Just die already.
Despicable. Aim carefully.
We could try and get the cash, but on second thought, I don't think I quite feel like butting my head against that wall for the rest of the stream.
Advance! Attack!
You deserved it.
Time to get my hands dirty again!
But you have played it. Fair enough. Yeah, I've never finished it either. It's like, I've played it several times, but, I never really get past, I want to say second, maybe third act. I quote unquote Casey.
Unworthy. Wretched things.
Well, yes, it is pretty early.
A solid plan.
Any last wishes? This is where I step in.
Leave this one to me.
But yeah, to me, streaming is almost as much a way to force myself to actually commit to finishing a game as it is, you know. Ow.
Despicable.
I'm a sorcerer. But at the moment, I don't have a lot of spells.
Forwards.
Like, I have summon monster, and I already have Mage Armor, which I cast early on, like almost immediately after getting control of the character, but I don't really want to summon monsters until I get to the boss fight at the end of the mansion.
Just die already!
Ah! Everything is so much fun with a little fire. What an...
It's not fun at all. Many people have died for nothing.
You sound like a Kelishite, am I right?
Of course. I'm from Kadira. But tales of hot deserts and shady oases can wait until the fighting's finished. But if you'd like to share a dinner and pleasant conversation, just say the word. I like making new friends.
To be fair, Ranger and Druid both have very much an advantage in Kingmaker because of the animal companion. I don't think we've met.
I am Kayesi, one of the many here who seek a better fate, answering the call of Lady Jamandi. But unlike the others, I never dropped my guard, day or night. It's why I'm still alive.
There are assassins on prowl. We have to go.
Of course. I'm from Kadira. I don't know...
I'll go ahead.
Grotus, I can sense your silhouette hovering over me. It won't be much longer. Soon we shall meet, O Lord of Oblivion.
What's wrong?
I'm dying. I knew this expedition was doomed. Oh, Grotus, my vision darkens.
Tartuccio, you shut up. Come on.
Too late. Forgive me. Oblivion is calling. That's impossible. Oh, it seems you might be right. It seems I will live. I suppose I must postpone meeting my god, not for long, I'm sure. But while we remain in this transient world, Aaron is at your service.
Oh, hi, Reaver. Yeah, you do get a lot of attacks with a rogue. Right. Harem. Spellbook. All right. Switching out your caster spells before a long rest doesn't. Okay, yeah, I forgot about that.
You, run and get an axe. You, bring more water. You, stay here and hold our defense. Those assassins are still around here somewhere.
Oh, hi, Keston.
Aha! Some of our guests survived. Good. You need to get to the banquet hall and help Lady Jamandi. Keston, House Gares, a fighter in the service of Sword Lord Jamandi Aldori. Right now, I'm in charge of the mansion guards. As you can see, there's a lot to do.
If I were a rich and influential lady like Jamandi, I'd also get myself a manly captain of the guard.
Harem is a funny dude, but he also, I would not use him as an advisor, I think. Well, maybe I would.
Someone opened the gate, let in a group of assassins in the middle of the night. Now they've set the mansion on fire to cut off access to the hall. They don't want Lady Jamandi.
All right, River.
We cleared the passage.
Share around.
Just try to avoid inhaling the smoke. We'll be right behind you. We just need to put out fire first to save the mansion.
Considering Lady Jamandi's fame, I'm not surprised that a whole pack of assassins were unleashed on her, including a giant. But
no, we'll manage. I've got my best people here, those who still live. Your place is by Lady Aldori's side.
It doesn't seem right. What if some of the guards are wounded? We need to help them.
You'll have to run through the fire. We've almost put it out at the entrance, so your main concern should be to not inhale any smoke. Hold your breath and take the first right, then head straight down the hallway.
I will go immediately.
Fire doesn't frighten me.
May Abadar keep you safe.
Right. And so our adventure started. Earlier and much more tragic than we'd expected. The whole team who'd gathered in the hall yesterday had been reduced to but a handful of brave souls led by Edelweiss, and not at all by the scoundrel Tartusio, no matter what he might have imagined of himself. Jamandi Aldori was waiting for us, but to get to her, we'd have to to march through fire, literally. As we approached the burning building, we drenched ourselves with buckets of water. Covered our noses and mouths before we rushed inside. The hot air burned our lungs, and our eyes watered from the smoke. But Edelweiss led us stubbornly through the flames, while Tartusio did nothing useful at all. We'd made it to the hallway leading to the banquet hall when we heard someone calling for us. It was Valerie, one of the guards I'd chatted with a bit in the banquet hall. Even then, in that calm setting, I'd been stunned by her beauty, but now, amid the smoke and flame, she looked like a celestial avenger, an armored deity, menacing but beautiful and merciful, descending from the higher spheres to help us poor souls. She held a burned, barely living guard in her arms. "There are two more, she shouted as she passed us. "They are wounded. Help me pull them out." Tartusio grumbled something about how Jamandi was waiting for us. Meanwhile, Edelweiss rushed to save the guards from the fire. Harem succeeded at an athletics check, saving the poor fellows didn't take long. Together, we lifted them up and carried them away from the fire. Only then did Valerie pause to catch her breath and wipe the sweat from her face. Thank you. That was truly noble of you, she said. And now, let us rush to Lady Eldori's aid. Ensuring the guards we'd rescued were relatively safe, we made our way to the hall, where the battle was already in full swing. Right. Alright, so first off, we're taking this off and dropping it. Hey, Maka, thank you for the second. How are you doing? How was, did you stream yet? Nah, she good.
We should move. The path is clear. Let us bide our time.
Yes.
Ah, fuck. That didn't last long. Yeah, she's fine.
We should prepare.
Yes.
Aim carefully.
Serves you right.
Let us strike as one!
Unworthy. Wretched things.
Attack!
You deserved it.
Do not falter! Onwards!
Repent! Your life ebbs low.
Despicable! Yeah.
Yes.
Magritio, Turios.
Oh, right. Lindsay is frightened. Yeah, that makes sense.
Stay behind me!
What a waste!
Let us strike as one!
Ah. I love mirror image, but I hate playing against it.
Become as dust.
Wretched things. Forwards.
Patricium Turinos.
Thank you for your valor and bravery. The enemy was strong, but you were stronger, and that means I made the right choice. Just as I thought, there were worthy leaders among you. I'm especially grateful to them for the courage and common sense they showed while defending the mansion. But this attack means we have even less time than I thought. Someone already knows of our plans and is acting against us. You'll begin your expedition immediately.
Lady Aldori, please, I know who arranged this attack. The vile king of Pitax, Iroveti. What's more, I know who among us works for him. Hey, you! Show everyone the ring you're wearing. You think I wouldn't recognize Iroveti's seal? That's why she wasn't killed. The bandits recognized her as one of their own by this signet ring.
That's funny. You're the one who offered me the ring. I'm not wearing it though, and then you can check my pockets too.
Lady Aldori, I saw it with my own eyes. The ring must be in her pocket. Search her and I'm sure...
Enough, Tartuccio. I'm still the one giving orders here. We won't be searching anyone. There's definitely a spy among us. But who? All I have is one word against another. I'm afraid you're both under suspicion.
Yeah, well...
They both came to your aid, Lady Jamandi. But a liar's cunning knows no bounds. I've never met these two or their companions. For all I know, they're all conspiring spies.
How could you say that? We fought together. We literally went through fire together. And then you vanished into thin air. After you promised you'd wait.
My words might be rash.
I bet my life despises anyone but this woman. I saw how she dealt with those creeps with my own eyes. A true warrior. I'd go with her through hell and high water. This purple crook, on the other hand. He's got the eyes of a spy. And the mug of a spy!
Amiri spits on the floor in contempt. Yeah, she really hates that guy. And I don't blame her. I do too.
Lady Aldori, don't listen to this thick-headed barbarian. She doesn't know what she's talking about. During the attack, our leader showed her true colors. She forced us to break into the armory and rob it. And not just that. Upon finding the guard's salaries in the armory, she immediately pocketed it all.
We weren't trying to take the money. We just wanted to keep it away from the bandits.
Considering the circumstances, that was more than reasonable.
That was a sound decision. Sometimes one must act at one's own risk and peril, until crossing the boundaries of what is allowed. Showing initiative is no crime.
Well, of course, theft is not to be condoned. However, when the fire burns around you, and you...
What about that trick she pulled right before we came in here? She knew very well you were fighting the enemy, but instead of rushing to help you, she dallied as long as she could, dropping everything to save people from the fire, even though the guards were handling things just fine. She was obviously hoping to show up too late and find you already dead.
People were dying right in front of me. How could I just walk away?
Trying to save others is commendable, but Tartuccio's right. You were needed here more.
May Shellen spare me from ever having to make such a choice, but she behaved decently, as a true leader.
Huh.
A true leader is someone who has their priorities straight, not...
Enough squabbling! I'm still not sure which of you I can trust. However, the risk of entrusting the whole affair to a spy is too great. Here's what we'll do. 2 teams will head out. That way, I'll know at least one group can be counted on to serve my interests in the stolen lands.
Fair
Lady
enough.
Aldori, most of those who were to set off for the stolen lands have been killed. Those who yet live will require help. Please...
I'm sad to lose such a talented warrior. But you're right, Valerie. They have greater need of you right now. Go, and may Abadar keep you. Which of the...
If my leader allows, I would join her team. She seems a worthy commander in my eyes.
Commanders, military leaders, all these laws and rules are but dust and vanity. I suppose I will accompany Tartuccio.
Our leader is good in battle, but I don't like all the spiritual agonizing. I prefer those who can act without wasting time helping.
Tartuccio's going to take the credit for himself and be dumb.
As for me, I know neither of these two. At least not well enough. And I have no wish to become an unwitting pawn to an unworthy leader.
I don't even need to think.
All right, we have 2 teams. To avoid... I'd like to believe you, but I know all too well how convincing traitors and spies can be. If you're truly innocent, I hope you can forgive me this precaution. While you're away, Keston will investigate the night's events and learn who in Restov is working for Patox. But you should know that it isn't just Patox we need to worry about. The Royal House of Sertova may also interfere in our plans. I've managed to keep this affair a secret from them so far, but that can't last long. By my estimations, you have no more than 3 months. After that, any feats you accomplish will be pointless. And now, farewell. This battle was but the first ordeal along your path, and you overcame it as true champions of Restov. May the obstacles that follow also fall to your feet. Fear nothing, my friends, and return victorious.
I ended up getting the wrong characters.
A terrible night. Our small team set off to brave our fate.
Oh well.
There, stolen lands. Heroes are on the way.
Everyone!
Any last wishes?
I wanted Valerie and Jaethel to be exact, but I ended up getting Lindsay instead. Whoops.
This is where I step in.
Oops.
Do not falter!
Tear them apart!
Serves you right.
Onwards!
What troubles you?
Our duty calls. Let's head out.
Oleg's trading post.
Tread lightly. The path is clear.
In the name of the Stag Lord, the lawful authority in the stolen lands, we demand this week's tax and some beer. And that's where pretty wife of yours, Oleg. She should serve us dinner. Quiet down, dimwit. Oleg. We're just here for the Staglord's tax. Hand over the money, and we'll be on our way. And what's going on here? And well, you want to drink more? Is it drink some of my blood too? I'm sick of you. You're like a locust. You think you control everything around here just because you put up that painted rag of yours? Come here, squeeze us dry and come again. Oleg, a large man with a rough face, stops talking when he sees you. Aha! You must be the guest from Rostov. Okay. What's going on here? Isn't that obvious? These thugs are robbing us honest settlers. They say they are taking some tax for their leader, the Stag Lord, Oleg Spitz. But I didn't swear allegiance to any Stag Lords. I pay my taxes to Restov. But Restov is so far away, Oleg. And the Stag Lord is so close. And as for you, the young dark-haired woman squints angrily at you. Welcome back, everybody. As for you, the young dark-haired woman squints angrily at you. Get out of here before it's too late. This is our land. We own it. Our duty is to protect the trading post. Don't waste your breath on scum like this. Yeah. Retreat! We're too few to fight. Let's call for help from the camp. No way! Just means we can rob a few idiots instead of just one. To arms, everyone!
To victory!
Stay behind me!
You deserved it.
I don't have any spare spell slots, unfortunately.
They go down!
Any last wishes?
Attack!
Let us strike as one!
Well,
Okay.
Waits.
Sorcerer. One more level. Which gets me a bonus hit point. And no new spells. Well, that sucks.
We should move.
Valerie has already been reclassed to Vindictive Bastard, which that's good because that's kind of what I was planning to do with her anyway. Ironwell. Actually, no. Lightning reflexes. Patch up her reflex save just a little bit. Lindsay. I am almost tempted to make her an investigator. Or no, archaeologist? Bard is fine. Amiri. Barbarian.
I shall not fail.
Take that, you scoundrels! Oleg shakes his fist. But now he scratches his head and stares at the ground gloomily. The girl got away, one plague on her. She's certain to complain to the Stag Lord. They came before to collect taxes, but this time they'll come to punish treason. Now what are we going to do? He sighs heavily. If I could send Svetlana somewhere safe and show those rats what's what. he notices a fair-haired woman approach. Dove, why are you here? I told you to stay hidden. It's all over. I saw it. I just needed to be sure you were all right. The woman looks at her husband tenderly, if with a hint of sorrow. Oleg mumbles something as he looks away, embarrassed. My name is Svetlana. I'm sorry your arrival to our trading post turned out so unwelcoming. Tell me more about yourselves. Oleg shifts uncomfortably. Surely there are more important things to discuss. Well, alright. We're just honest people who came here from Rostov. We fixed up the old forge to house travelers and give merchants a place to trade with the locals. We also deal with the occasional huntsman in the area. What does any of this matter? When those bandits come back, they'll either drain us dry or kill us. I saw someone run away from the trading post. Do you know who it was? That must have been Bakken. He sells potions. He lives out in the forest like a hermit. But he comes here every day. He knows every tree and bush in the area and how they can help you. The Staglord's gang wants him to work for them. He lacks the courage to fight those bandits, but he won't just walk away from us. He has a good heart, even if he grumbles a lot, especially recently. Tell me, Oleg. I'd like to see your goods. Okay. Bertuccio's present? I thought I dropped that. But I'll take it back. Hmm. Okay. I am going to take a food break here, get some get dinner, and I will see you again in a bit. Nope.